Hello, everyone. Yeah, I took my kid to Taekwondo today, and I didn't get much time to play, so I did do a couple quests offline because when I got them, it was one where you have to watch you have the option to watch the execution, and I chose that maybe it probably wasn't a good idea to put that on YouTube. So the only other one was to participate in the tournament for Lord Capon. I got really close, but unfortunately I did not win. And both of these quests overlapped on time, but fortunately it allowed me to pass 18 hours of time. And was still active for the watched execution one. So anyway, after that I just ran over, did a couple alchemy, make a couple save potions because I used a couple for the quest. So yeah, that's all I've done. So I probably should make more, but yeah. So what was I think? I was over here. Yeah, I left off at the things. Now I realized quickly that the mushrooms I was grabbing was food, not crafting stuff for herbalism. So that's why I wasn't getting my herbalism up. I ran back over here. I did combat with Bernard for. I think I practiced short swords to try to get my agility up, and then I practiced axes, but I didn't get any. I did not get my axes up. Close. I actually went up from the tournament, I think. I might have got sword up. I can't remember. Or defense. Maybe, yeah, I think it was defense. Anyway. And then, from there, after talking to him, I ran up and I just happened to go to try to grab the quest in the taverns, see if I actually could get them. And Lord Capon was there. So I talked to him, and he gave me a quest for participating in the tournament. So that's all that was. Like literally, that's the quest. He said that like he was trying to prove to the main noble that he was working, and he had a page, and which he doesn't. So basically, he volunteered to. He's like, yeah, well, maybe you could just participate in the tournament for me and pretend you're my page and try to win. Unfortunately, I was not able to win. So I did try yesterday or earlier today before I went to Taekwondo, and I lost on the second guy pretty badly, and then I came back because I hadn't saved it. And I was able to do it because the problem was is I got this quest. Well, I'll go on. Let me check YouTube real quick. Taekwondo, and there, at least now I can see chat. Because I also got a quest. So when I talked to the person, I think it was in this tavern or this tavern. I can't remember. Anyway, I got a quest about an execution. Yeah, it was it was Herman, the executioner. Maybe he was in the tavern. Yeah, so he was like, "Hey, look, there's executions going on in like a week, and they got this guy from this other town, and I'm supposed to have it be the only executioner here. But if you could help sabotage him, maybe I can keep my job." And I was like, "Okay, let me help you." Well, that was a bad choice because what happened was because I'd already talked to Lord Capon. Like I said, I got both these quests like really quick after. Like I'd only been playing like a half hour, which was mostly fighting in the arena, and came over and did these quests, and I got both of them. And the problem was the tournament one was supposed to happen the next morning, and then this one, he wanted me to go out. So they got a little encampment like right here. And he was like, go up at night and sabotage the sword, replace this rope with this rotted rope, and I had to steal the sword and then go take it to the grindstone and fuck it up. And also, the third part was like you didn't have to do all three parts, but where was it? So what was it? Oh, and the tonks. So you had to go to the bailiff, like break in there, read the Black Chronicles. I did not realize I was supposed to actually memorize the fucking like 7 pages of stuff. Because then you go back over and talk to him. I think over here at his place over here, and or wherever. He's like, oh, you need to poison the tongs. You need to dull his blade, and he's like, take this rotten rope, it'll break. So, because you had to figure out, talk to the bailiff to get the information of what was the people that was actually being killed, executed, and what crimes they had committed and what their backgrounds was, because nobles got decapitated and the really bad guy got tortured, hence the poison the tongs. And so you dull the blade, so it takes you multiple hits to chop the head off, and then you poison the tongs so the guy doesn't suffer from the torture, which is bad for the executioner. And then for the rotted rope, the rope snaps, so he doesn't actually get killed from hanging. So anyway, so here's the problem with that. I saved it, like, I came out and I saved it like right here, and I kept running up here, this encampment. It took me like 15 reloads because I had to go up, I had to stealth up. If I came in the wrong way, there was a dog there. It said, now I'd already had pulled the wiki up because I hadn't actually read the book, so I had to see what the dialogue choices were to get the story advance with Herman. And I was like, yeah, I'm not running back over there. It'll be quicker just to pull up the guide. And it was like, feed the dog poison meat. So I'd make poison meat. I'd take all my armor off. Well, it took me about 5 tries to realize I needed to stop being stubborn and take my armor off for no noise. So, yeah, that wasn't working. So I tried different ways of entering the cap, and they would always see me, or I tried to knock a guy out. And so finally, sometimes they would see me and I'd just run away in the darkness without my torch, and I'd get away, lose combat, and I'd come back. So it probably took me like 30 tries, honestly. But I started getting a little bit further not each time, but start getting some like, okay, if I come over here and knock this guy out, I can do the first part. Because there's 4 guys in the encampment, and I kept trying to do it through different times during the night, and there was always at least one guy up. So you got to come in and you got to knock the first guy out as he always gets up as you're doing it, so you have to hit it real quickly. And then you have to poison the tongs, and then run into the barn building, go up the stairs, change the rotted rope out, go down by the executioner's tent. He's actually in his own tent. Hope that none of the other guys have woken up. I tried to lockpick his chest to get the sword, but he would wake up, so I failed that a couple times. And I never saved, like, when I had 1 or 2 pieces done. I was trying to do it all in one save. Anyway, I finally realized maybe I should knock him out, even though he's asleep. So I would knock him out, and then I was able to steal it, run over to Rete, take it to the grindstone, figure that out, how to get it down to 0, run back up there. Luckily, everyone was still knocked out, and replace it. And then, so the problem here is because it said I need to do that. I had a week to get all the bailiff information, but I had already done that first. And then it was like, okay, I haven't slept yet, and I need to sleep. So I had slept during from like 4 to, I don't know, no, from like 6 o'clock to like 11 o'clock, because I knew that I would want to go do this at nighttime. And I had the tournament the next day. And it was saying the execution, I had to get this camp stuff done by, the execution was at 2 p.m. the next day. And I was like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to complete both these quests? So anyway, I did finally get this done. I went back, saved it, went and did my stuff. I had tried doing the tournament. Like I said, I didn't do as well. But anyway, so before I started stream, like an hour or so ago, I was like, let me try the tournament again, because I want to see what happens if I'm in the tournament. Is it going to go so long I'm going to miss the execution? Because one way or another, I'm going to get screwed out of here if the quest system is designed that way. So I did the tournament. This time I beat the first guy. No third round. It was just boom, boom. Second time, I won the first round. Got destroyed the second round. He hit me like 80% of my health in 3 hits. I was able to pull out the second round, so I got to the third guy. It was really good. Got him the first round somehow. And then the second and third round, he just, yeah, it was, I was kind of okay on the second, but this is because he did Honey Sword second round, so that was probably my only chance to win, because I went to Hammers the third round. But I didn't do as well second and third round, so I lost, and I went to go talk to Lord Capon to see what would happen. He was like, oh, you know, don't worry about it. I didn't realize they were going to send their best man. And so yeah, he's like, just keep trying. So as we get more advanced, we'll go back and try to win. I think right now my odds of winning are like 10%, 20% maybe there. I need to get better with the other weapons types. Then I went over here because at that point in the tournament, since I did almost all the rounds, it was like 6 o'clock, and this was supposed to happen at 2. So I horsed over here, and then I just fast forwarded time to 1 o'clock the next day. I didn't sleep or anything. I just fast forwarded 18 hours, and there was people waiting there. I was like, oh, great. I didn't actually have to be here at 2 p.m. the next day. I just had to be here at 2 p.m. Right? So I went over there and watched the execution. And like I said, at that point, I was like, I didn't know if I should save or redo the tournament on stream. And I was like, oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't show the execution on stream. So we're just going to leave it at that. So from there, I came over, did the alchemy, and started the stream. So we haven't done anything else. So I need to rest really badly. So we're going to come down here and see if I can hit up my chest a little bit. But yeah, we're in dire need of doing that. He did reward me with a new potion. So I've got like... what is it? I've got like 7 alchemy potions now I can craft.
God save you.
Oh, and I also, I was looking at achievements today, and I was like, yeah, some of these are like beat it on hardcore mode with all negative perks. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be doing all these. I'm not getting 100%, no way. So I'm just not going to worry about them. I've got that one. I don't have this one or this one. Their money's probably good enough to buy another. Oh, I could get Bowman's. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I think I do need this one. Yeah, it shows you which ones you have. Okay, cool. Let's get this one because that's for healing. Alright, oh, I got a couple skills I haven't actually took yet, so... I like this one a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter that much. Is this only for swords? Axes, maybe? I don't think this is going to work on maces. I wonder if this works on bows, or is this only melee weapons? Alright, well I think we're done down here. On all this section. So we're heading to Sassel now, I guess. You know what I haven't done? I've never used a bathhouse. I want to try the bathhouse. For the executioner quest.
Yeah.
So I'm carrying all this extra stuff. I don't know if I really need to keep it with me. Like, do I need a longsword? I think I'm gonna take all this stuff off. I can only put so much stuff in here, though. Actually, this probably not gonna work. I can probably sell this stuff too. That's the one we already did, I think. Yeah, I can't use these, so. Pretty sure we don't have 13 strength. You know, I thought I saw some other places to buy stuff like this. I don't know. I'm carrying 14 pounds of mine. I don't know if this inventory matters here. Yeah, it was hunting. Yeah, this one already did. We do have 11 strength, so we can use that. I thought I had some other high-end level 74 damage bows. Had to ash. Is it? Was the other one? Did I sell the other one? No, there it is. 74. Yeah, I can't use that one either. I don't think there's a limit of how much stuff you can put in the chest, I guess. That's why I'm storing all my stuff, and then if I need to do a big chunk of alchemy, I'll go do that once I have a big group of flowers and stuff and recipes. But right now, it's not really that useful. And then all these like tier 4 books, there's no way I can use any of that right now. Even the 3s. I think we've already done these treasure maps. Yeah, we could probably sell those. I'm not gonna worry about getting rid of this stuff. It's not like any of it's really that like we might get 100 for that, but same thing here. I don't want to get rid of these cool shields. This one's this if I don't want a red and white one. Probably don't really need this axe, but this is if I want practice with an axe, so I don't have to just go buy one. And if I don't like that other bow, I might want to go back to this one, so I'm not going to sell it yet. Alright, so our inventory, we've got 30 pounds. We're okay here. We got some poison, some healing pots. I just learned I can make this one now. I just made a couple save potions. No alcohol. Doesn't run out of durability. Let's put that on the horse. And then... Oh, I need to be playing the dice game. I think I should be able to win with all these dice now. We got some cheese dice. Alright, so we got some extra arrows, an extra sword. Yeah, I think I can use that in case mine breaks. We got an extra warhammer. So if we need something that's not stabby. Oh, this stuff. I need to figure out what's up with this. I should be able to sell these, right? Because I got the boots now. They both got the same defenses. This makes less noise, but... Yeah, you can't even see the red on there. The only difference here is this red. I don't really need the money, so I'm gonna put it away for right now. But yeah, I'll leave that in there too for now. I don't feel like running back over just to sell that. Okay, now we need to actually sleep. Alright, so we're gonna go to the bathhouse. Or, it's only 6 o'clock. Do I have time to run over here? I could maybe run this. Yeah, I might be able to make that. Did I find a lodging place to sleep here? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could go this way, but I doubt there's a town right next to a town.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you say? What do you fucking say?
Or am I thinking of another one? Oh, it was this one. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gutenberg is far, far away. Gutenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not weather darling mine. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat
Jesus
goes cold,
Christ.
his fire goes
You're...
out.
Do you know how the blacksmith...
You'll have to ask him yourself. I help him out.
Well,
My pleasure.
why is the blacksmith muttering nonsense?
Oh, that's not...
Oh, I see. I thought he...
No.
Alright, we need to find some water to bathe in.
So, from the beginning, the sun sets out across the sky. He loses his way to the fourth he flies. Gutenberg is far, far away. Gutenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. So, from the beginning, the sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies.
I'm gonna AFK right now.
Gutenberg is far, far away.
This is probably
Gutenberg
a
is
few
far,
minutes.
here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. So, from the beginning, the sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies. Gutenberg is far, far away. Gutenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast. So, from the beginning. The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way, to the forge he flies. Kuttenberg is far, far away. Kuttenberg is far, here I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I'd buy a horse, but I am poor. The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun, he hides behind a cloud. His heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
I mean, it's gotta be it, right? Just like the executioner quest, it didn't update. It didn't even give me the Steam achievement until like the whole quest was over. So I don't know. Let's hope that was it.
The sun sets out across the sky.
Perfect. Is this what I'm looking for here? Is it still saying? Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see if I can get this going.
No greater pleasure than a tub of water.
Nasz tatíček nebo štíček, daj jim pám.
What are you staring at? The baths are for paying guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
That's odd. Nothing here.
Who's there? Answer me.
What are you staring at? The baths are for paying guests,
What are you
Jesus.
not
gaping at?
idlers with nothing better
You
to
paid?
Looking
No.
for something around here.
Then get
do.
lost.
You there? Are you
What's
going to
that?
hang around here gaping like
Alright,
a
they're
stuck
not giving me an
squirrel
option to
all day?
pay.
Can't pay for a bath. Clear off.
Maybe you have to do it by a certain time. Alright, there's too many people walking around to try to pick these doors. Let's get our lock picking up. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these two houses.
What was that?
Unless someone comes down, I'm kind of screwed here, I think. Alright, looks like we've got most of the discovery on this part. Yeah. So it's got this stuff. And we still, remember from here, I think I'll go ahead and rest for a few nights. So we can go down here and explore this stuff. Oh, I want to play dice.
Got a few right here. Greetings. Here.
To the women. God bless them.
Alright, no one's here. Didn't know if someone would show up or not.
Jesus Christ, people. Good luck then.
Is there lodging in here? Oh, I might be screwed. Maybe that one?
My respects.
About that.
I knew that dream. Yes, that dream has come true.
And that's supposed to be.
Oh, well, what's your. Henry. So, Henry.
First, tell me, who are.
Me? I am an unworthy, low, and miserable servant of Providence.
He was like a herbalist or something.
Scholar or merchant. Without home or kin, I want ointments, relics, aromat.
What exactly does.
A lot of work and strenuous labor. Knowledge of medicine, theology, and white magic.
That's a pretty challenge.
That's why God had...
No, I definitely don't want.
A shame. But perhaps God be with you.
Okay, so hopefully we didn't. I don't want to be an apprentice at the. Oh, here we go.
Care to try your hand?
Ah, so you can only kick one. Let's take the one that's most expensive.
St. George, guide my hand.
Wait, isn't that? Is that a wild card? Hold on. Okay, doesn't seem to be a wild card because it would be giving me a 3 of a kind if that was the case. So 58% chance to get a 1 or a 5 here. I don't know. I think we'll just go for 1. Seems
If I
people
was
just
in
go
your
for ones or
shoes,
fives.
I'd pass while the going's good.
Oh, okay. As long as you get a 1 or a 5, you're still good.
Right here.
Alright, I'm not risking that at that point. We're going to 4,000. I'll just play it safe for a second.
Finished.
I got 3 6s this one.
Here, just as you ordered.
I get a chance to get a 2, or a 1 or a 5, and I can still score. So 3 shots to get one of those. Yeah, we'll do that. Go for a 4 of a kind. Yeah, not much difference here, I guess. Not doing too well here.
Should I? Shouldn't
I
I?
got a streak.
No, I don't.
I don't know what the hell this does. Finally, got 4 ones. That's a lot. Oh, wait, why am I... 4 more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. So 1 is worth 100 points. 100 points. So 3 ones is worth 1,000, and 4 of a kind would be double that, so it should be worth 2,000 points. What? No, what's going on here? Why am I only getting 400 points for that?
I'll bring it right away.
With scores like that, it'll soon be over and done with.
A tank in here.
No point in pushing
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna lose because I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's these dice, or you need something different.
I'll be back in shape.
Ale.
Certainly, I'll set it right away.
He's gonna win. Yeah, I don't know
Use
what the
your
fuck's
head,
going on.
man.
A 4 of a kind should
You'll
have
lose
counted.
everything. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Oh, it's 3-5. Why am I not getting 3 of a kind bonus? What's going on here? I don't understand what's wrong. Does it have to be in one shot? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong? I don't know.
This'll be the one. I shouldn't have pushed it.
Okay.
Closing time.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
We'll see. This'll be the one.
I was going boom or bust, so I wasn't getting any high-end stuff, so I don't think he's got enough to win yet.
Your turn.
100? Yeah. Man, I keep missing a straight. I have no idea what the fuck this is supposed to be. Like, you don't get anything from it, it seems. Yeah, I would need a 2. Oh, there's 3 of a kind. Yeah, there we go. I mean, all he needs is like a 1 and a 5. I don't think I can win here. Alright, not bad. We made a little bit of a comeback in this game. We'll give it another go at it.
They're rolling well this game.
Alright, never mind. He doesn't want to play again. Oh, maybe. Okay. That's not gonna work.
Hey, who's there?
Oh, this might be it, because it's got a star. Damn it.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
I thought I saw someone walking around in here. Oh, there they are. There's people walking around, so I can't loot or lockpick stuff. Okay. Hey, you know they're gonna wake me up, right? Someone's gonna walk by and see, yep.
Do you think you own the place, snoring here? Clear off. How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost! Can't be serious. Sleeping in other people's beds. Get out or you'll be sorry.
So it wasn't that bad. It was. Oh, okay. What
Hey,
the?
young fellow. Can't sleep here. Put your bed in your arm.
Yeah, it's so hard to sleep in this game sometimes. These guys walking around are specifically so you can't just go around breaking into shit. Yep.
Oh, shit. Sod off.
Fritz, that was the guy from the very beginning of the game, one of our friends. Is there any place in this fucking place to sleep? That doesn't even fucking work. Alright, well, worse, I'll just read your book or something. And then sleep during the daytime. Yeah, I don't know why they don't give you the option just to, like, sleep on the fucking grass. Guess we just had to find the right one and close the door. Well, none of the workers actually found this. It was just the townspeople, so. Saved? Yes, perfect. Okay. Catch up.
Henry!
Henry! Here!
Where's he going?
Is he ignoring us? Henry! Here!
I can't believe it.
It was
We've
Fritz.
known each other our whole lives, near enough.
Oh, it was our friends to sleep in there. Okay. So they weren't actual help.
I'm glad to...
Matthew,
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us.
I'm almost surprised.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
So that's what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rattay that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sassau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require...
What other neighbours have...
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her? Bye.
Good day to you.
Are there any problems?
Well, there was one troublemaker around here not long ago, but we dealt with him. He was selling... The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust. And that's not all. Of course, it's your own Skelet's fault need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I'm sure she'd welcome some good... That's all I can... Good luck to you.
Have you got a bed for them?
Certainly. For how long?
How about if I pay you for...
All right. Money...
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Farewell.
Alright, so I think right now we're going to work on getting the quest over here. So we got 2 already going on, and then 1, 2, 3. Plus, I don't know why this isn't registering. And then, like I said, I still want to explore at least this part. Because we kind of already been down to here. I went down and got that item down here. But I don't know if I'm going to get this little section, but I do want to get this part. So, up to the water. Oh my god, do I have way too many fucking quests.
I am honored that a knight...
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows...
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets.
Pickpocket? Yeah, I'm not interested. Although there is an achievement for completing all the quests. Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
That's not for me.
God be with you.
Good health to you.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had cut and polished in Prague. But, well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wiesek, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, it's like the grounds...
Lady Stephanie...
look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our... Oh, if I only had someone who'd...
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll...
That fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wiesek, was last seen riding alongside the Sassau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford. Evidently, he never...
Well, or under the...
Take care now.
Perfect. Don't want to came over here for it. I mean, that not quite that far from Scalets. I mean, pretty nice monastery, butcher. Got cows, water, blacksmith, stable. Nice big monastery building. I probably should have talked to these people to see if they had any books for me. I don't know what the point of this is. I think the kingdom is one of the dice. Like, you can see it's not the 1 or the 3, but yeah, I don't know what the point of that is. And it looks like we can sell one each of these, so where's the herbalist? Upstairs.
I've been sent here from Talmberg.
Gotta be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer.
It has to do with the stone.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the step.
Can I take a look?
What's got into you, boy? The ground's inside the... Take care now.
I found those other books laying around too.
I hope I can...
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was...
Thank you. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery. But those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last...
Yes, It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side.
And there wasn't anything strange?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders...
I heard that you were late.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money. Farewell.
Alright, I think to get that other discovery on the outside, we're going to have to go in through that day. Out from the outside.
Just for a while, he says. To help your neighbours, he says. It's been weeks.
Johanka?
That's the one we
Henry?
didn't help back in
Glad
the
to see
very
you.
beginning tutorial area.
Me too.
Wow.
You're alive, so you're doing well.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Yes. Where do you think the wound...
Actually,
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since just the two of us. Certainly. We can always use... And it's been like that.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat-Eye. How is everyone?
Holding up. People here are dying. Usually need... We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Oh wait, was Johanka the one that was friends with Teresa and Bianca? Okay.
Doesn't the monastery?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep. But
Do you have enough?
enough to survive, maybe.
Maybe if I brought some meat.
That...
Anything else?
Look around.
Well, it is a little...
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying...
I'll try to negotiate.
I tried that. Out loud. They...
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe. But they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his book.
Can I have a look at them myself?
Do you now? And what...
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it...
You do know what you're talking about.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone...
And how are you doing?
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian is...
Is the custodian?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around.
And,
What do you mean, what else?
I could do something about it.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing...
Why is there a guy?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
What can you tell?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks...
All right.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew... We desperately...
I'll do whatever.
Alright, so I gotta do this one. This one. Get the Modellite. Find work for them, so that's 4. Oh, they want you to go back to Teresa for that. Okay, so we don't need to do that one. And then we still got, well, this one was pickpocketing, so we're not doing that. I still got to check out what these 2 are. Maybe something I already talked to. Get this one. Well, actually, one of those was that guy trying to get me to become his apprentice. That might be what this one is. Because he was over by the tavern, right? Yeah, I think he was right here. Oh, is that the herbalist? Yeah, that's probably the guy wanting me to be his apprentice. We can ignore that. Yeah, so, I haven't streamed that long. I'll go a little bit longer, but... Alright, let's just pick one of these to work on. I wouldn't mind running over to get this. I get a feeling it's gonna be bandits or something. Alright, let's go talk to, can't do that one right now. That's over there. Okay, so the blue... Alright, let's do the blue, this green one, and the red one, and see if we can get all that done in the next 30-40 minutes.
You're the one who's in charge?
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here. Time was I only had a few elderly monks who couldn't walk to take care of. Now I have this mess to deal.
Monks so old they can't hold themselves up with their own...
If that were the only bodily function they could control. But I shouldn't talk like that. It's a blessing to live to...
How are the wounded?
Some of them are well taken care of. But others are dying here. It's a good thing we have Johanka here. I'd never be able to manage on my own.
So you don't know...
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by a goat. But this... I've never dealt with the carnage of battle before.
If only it had been a battle. This was cold-blooded slaughter.
You were there? God be merciful to you and the dead and the...
How can I help?
Have you talked to Johanka?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look. However, you don't look like you've studied the Hippocratic arts.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith. But I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me.
What do you think about...
Baron von Berg? Well, he does his job well. He keeps us safe here. And the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment on his rash.
I heard he's been here.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here long, and he always leaves unsatisfied.
Thank you.
Please, help me.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm... And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was taking care of a few old men.
Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region. Besides, his main concern is the smooth running of the monastery.
And the local custodian?
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the scab.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in...
Even so.
You're not the only...
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I don't think I'm level 5 yet, so no.
Well.
Oh, I need to go to the butcher and get meat, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's another quest here. Oh, well, it's showing a star here, but I'm not seeing a star.
What will happen to my family?
I'd like to learn a bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more...
I do.
In that case, you've come to the right place. Someone who knows... Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there.
Clear.
Not so fast. Have I even told you what I consider a weed? It's dandelions, stinging nettles, and thistles. Those plants have their use, but they've no business growing among the Euphrasia and...
Where is it they're not?
Between the mint. Once you've cleared the garden of weeds, come back. And
don't worry. How do I know?
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look.
I see.
May the Lord watch over.
Talking more will get you more speech stuff, but that's okay. Wait, where's the garden? Didn't I just get the quest? Oh, right, because I wouldn't have it action on me. Just extended onto the current monastery. And was there like a plan up there? What's up with that? That's cool.
If you're not work,
That's what I'm talking about. That's a pretty cool area. Looks like this place is for you to go loot. Wow, look at that. So cool. So So they're currently building the front, I guess.
I hope I can...
The Overseer sent me.
Like I've got time to spare to show...
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be...
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone.
And have you noticed any...
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the...
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal... And then there's that devil's skull they...
You talked about the...
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't...
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you.
Who's stealing?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection, and something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
Where's the scene of the...
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dressed... May the Lord watch over you.
There's no way we're doing all these fucking quests tonight. I'm gonna be busy again tomorrow, so I was gonna have to do them off stream. This is all it is. The blacksmith, going over here to do this, the weed in the garden. It was just too much fucking shit.
My respects to you.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it.
And what was it that nobody was...
What do you think?
Here. On holy ground.
But it was outside the monastery.
Where exactly?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started...
And are you sure it...
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. And this one had horns. Like the devil. Besides, that thing gave off a diab...
Yeah, I'm sorry if I skipped through the dialogue. Basically, once I've read most of it, I just skipped through, just to save some time, because going through and listening to them, it really adds hours to the gameplay.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended. May the Lord watch over you.
to be an older part of the area. Yeah.
This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
I'm not even sure which quest that was for. Someone got hurt from dropping the stone. Let's see, wasn't that the green? Yeah, that was green. Someone dropped that on them. They walked up there and dropped that shit on somebody. What the fuck, game? It won't let me out the fucking up to the last stair. Okay, that's just weird. Well, I guess that's just, maybe that was the part that was already there and they're building that part, or I wonder if they're building that part too. I don't know. Oh, you can see shit from out here too. Oh, that was the door we just had open. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not messing with the horse for this part. He said it rode down the hill. It's a monk down here keeping his alcohol down and cooling the water. Alright, what am I looking for? Just double checking. I better not get fucking fall in the water here. Alright, never mind. I better fall in the water and find the one I'm looking for by accident.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
Okay, how do I get back up? Game? Wait, now I gotta go walk all the way down here? Okay. Alright, we're taking that one off for now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm helping at the...
And how...
Yes?
Good, good.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes.
And why should that interest...
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies?
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. Blankets can get chewed up by... Is this enough?
That's not enough. Yes. These things... Take care now.
I figured it was a simpler solution. What do you say? Thistle, dandelions? No. This is nothing but... It's like this quest is here to give you free herbalism. I'll say kind of boring. Like one little misclick of the mouse and you're fucked.
Wait here for me. Stay.
It's like one dandelion I missed somewhere or something. No thistle or metal for sure. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I grabbed it all. I mean, they don't let me grab all the dandelions, do they? Maybe they do? I don't know. It isn't part of his garden, though, is it? Oh, fuck, am I not even in the right one? No, I mean, I did this. When you get back over to him, did you finish everything you need to finish? Maybe he wants me to do these ones up by the wall. Yeah, I am not seeing anything left to get. Alright.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there?
Not a leaf.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own.
May the Lord watch over you. God be with you.
Alright, I guess we'll come back to that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This river is called the Sassel River, so. Yeah, so it wraps all the way around. I should have brought my dog with me. Should be looking for the blood.
Who's there?
What's that? What we got here? Entertainment! Great! Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Yeah.
To arms! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! I'm going to enjoy this. Yep. Come here, Lily Liver.
Not even really for. Looks cool, but I don't think it's something I. I don't think anyone else came running. Yeah, I mean, I could try to sneak over and dagger him, but I don't think that's gonna work. Doesn't look like he's doing anything. Still see the top of his bow set. Don't see anyone else over here.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, if I took all my armor off, then I risk this getting killed, so. Oh, is that a body over there? I think that guy's sleeping, isn't it? Or are they dead? That looks like a dead body there. What a shot! Alright, well, we found Martin. And I took this guy out with one headshot, huh? Yeah, I was looking for that dark one earlier, remember? Oh, great, and I got an upgrade and a bunch of arrows. No, if you have an armor's kit, you don't need a lower armor's kit. I guess I can do that now that I got enough maintenance. This is like stuff you just sell. Yeah, and I can use a black one. I don't think it matters though. Just like if you wanted to use the all black look. Alright, cool. We got this section of the map. Well, we got like when we were come over here, we did get like one part here, and we got some of this done. I doubt you can really go on the other side of the river. I bet that's the end of the map. Which limits how much we're gonna have to go down here to loot, explore. I mean, there's really not that much map left. Like the top part, some over here, which I'm not gonna worry about. All this over here. Okay, I'm gonna go turn in Nicodemus and the crown, and then I'm logging out.
Yeah. Were you satisfied?
It wasn't the best work I've ever seen, but you...
I hope I can be of help. God be with you.
Should bring them food. Like, they want me to go kill a deer or something. Why couldn't I just buy, like, the hair meat and stuff? Yeah, I will handle that by going out and finding a hunting spot or something. Should be plenty of places here to hunt in the forest.
Good health to you.
About that mold.
Yes.
Yes. The good news.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't?
That's the bad news.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for... Anyway, let me see the stone.
Of course.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can... God be with you.
I got 4 quests here working on. Just that one we're waiting on. This one, I don't know if we're supposed to repeat. Listen to that again. I don't know if there's any way to help the healing. Let me see. Yeah, so there's no blue quest. This is bring meat. Looks like we've got another. Like he's. I guess I should have sat there and seen if he had another quest for us, but. Yeah. So this one, and then we got the knacker. Wait for the crown, and then. Get meat. Let's do that. I think there's another butcher down there. Got 3. So I assume any kind of game meat will be fine. But I probably should just go kill something. Oh, the lodge is right over there. We can just go over to the lodge. Save there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not sure where Arbor is. Nope, wrong button. Alright, anyway, thanks for stopping by. Well, hope everyone actually was here. I'm going to be working on these quests offline. I just don't have time tomorrow to stream for a long period of time, so... But it's normal with me. I don't normally stream every hour of a game anymore. Yeah, that was for my book reading. Okay, so game save, good. I mean, I can make a bunch of save potions, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so I will go back and get the crown. And then I will go figure out, advance this quest. I am going to advance this quest. See, that would require me to go back to Rete. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I might go back and do the do this one in Rete and Ledechko if I can finish this one up. And these other ones are all north side, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5 quests I could advance. Plus the exploring, I might do. There's another quest here. So no. I don't know what all these are. Pretty sure I know what that one is. That's the one guy. At some point when I'm done with this area, I think I'll be heading back up to Tomberg, and then from there working on the upper part. Anyway, I'm heading out. Have a good day or night, and so let me explain this. So my kid, because they are on vacation for like 2 weeks, is behind. Well, she could have maybe possibly tested Wednesday for Taekwondo, but she'd missed quite a few days and then was on vacation. And I've been telling her for like 3 or 4 weeks, like, hey, don't expect you, you know, with all this, you're not feeling well and wanting to play with your friends. If you don't, you're not going to have enough time to get ready for qualified for the testing. And so she got her 3rd tape today. She needs 4 tapes on her belt to test, so she gets her 4th one tomorrow. She might be able to test Wednesday, but she ain't ready. So I need to spend a lot of time working, you know, like 3 or 4 hours tomorrow, Wednesday, if it ends up happening, but which I won't know until like 5 o'clock tomorrow. So if that does happen, then I probably won't be streaming Tuesday night, because I need to focus on that. So right now, I can't even give you a percentage, but I'd say it's probably like maybe 50-50. I don't know. Also didn't help that they moved the testing up a week earlier than I assumed, because they normally do it the 3rd Wednesday of the month, but yep, I don't know, or around the like early 20s on the days. I guess it doesn't really matter to everyone. Anyway, good chance I don't stream Tuesday night is all I'm saying. Goodbye.